Hey there, everybody. This is Lee Cooper. I am the Instructional Technology Specialist at Salem High School, and I'm going to show you today the best way to get signed in and get your Virginia Beach City Public Schools, your VBCPS laptop set up so that you can use it effectively on our school network with Google products. All right, so the first thing that's going to happen once you're signed in the first time, Microsoft Teams is going to pop up. It's a huge startup slowdown. It slows down starting up and signing into the computer, and we don't use it in the schools. Department of Technology uses it, but because we're pretty much Google based here in the schools, our kids all have Chromebooks that are Google based, and we really recommend that you use Google Chrome and set it as your default browser. We recommend that you turn off the Microsoft Teams. So to do that, once it pops up, just click on your profile icon here. Yours might just have letters like the initials of your name if you haven't set up a profile picture yet. So I'm just going to click on that, drag down to application. These two boxes should be checked, this auto start application and on close, keep the application running. I'm going to uncheck both of those. That's pretty much all I need to do for that. I'm going to close that, and then I'm going to close that. And now Microsoft Teams isn't going to bother you again. The next thing to do is to launch Google Chrome. When you launch Google Chrome for the first time on your computer, it's going to pop up to this window. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get signed in. So sign in and say already a Chrome user. And then you will need to sign in with your short email address. So that's your username at vbschools.com. I'm going to click next. Because I'm signed into the computer with those credentials, it's automatically going to sign me in. Now, Classlink Launchpad is new. The kids are going to sign in on the Chromebooks with it. Teachers are going to sign in with it. And what it's going to do is it's going to provide some really cool single sign-on stuff so that you don't have to remember passwords, and it'll automatically sign you into a bunch of different things and you can customize it. There is a training on this. It's one of our essentials for 2020 in our Salem ITS training course in Schoology. So make sure you take that, and then you can ask us questions if you have any about that. For right now, though, what you need to do is just click Staff Sign In here. That's going to take you to our VBCPS sign-in page. So just sign in again with your short email address and your password. And then that's going to start the Google sign-in process. It's going to confirm that it's me, and then it's going to ask if I want to link data. Yes, you want to link data, because what that does when you turn on that and when you turn on this sync, it allows your Google profile to follow you from computer to computer. So if anything happens to the computer you're on, no problem. We give you another computer. You go through this sign-on process again. And then everything that you've bookmarked in Google Chrome, all your settings, all your autofill, everything like that will follow you from computer to computer. Also, once you get signed in, you'll notice that you do have a staff bookmarks link right here. It has lots of things that teachers find useful, links for Synergy, Schoology, a bunch of other stuff. This is going to be updated very soon, and probably the only thing that's going to be in there is Classlink. Classlink, like I said, is new, so check out the video for that in our Salem Instructional Technology class. You'll notice here that this is pulling in all of my Bitmoji shortcut and some of my other extensions that I have running in Google Chrome. Those things are going to follow you from computer to computer. All right. Down here on your taskbar, you may have Google or Microsoft Edge. We don't recommend that you use that. And as a matter of fact, I just tell people to hide it. So when it shows up down there, you can just right click on it and you can unpin from the taskbar. Pretty much everything we've got in the district runs great on Chrome. Sometimes, though, you do need to use Microsoft Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is not Microsoft Edge. They are two totally different programs. They are both on here. So if you click the Start button and type in Internet, and there Internet Explorer shows up at the top, I can right click on that and pin that to the taskbar, and now that will show up down here in the taskbar as well. So at this point, you are signed in and you are ready to use pretty much everything in our network. Everything works pretty well the same. Everything's here on these staff bookmarks. So if you go to Schoology, that's going to pop you out and take you to Schoology. You might have to sign in. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But there's Schoology. Here's our ITS training course. Yours might be in a different order, but we do have some training also in our Salem ITS training course for you on Schoology, and you should definitely 100%, if you haven't done it already, do our Schoology Basics course in there, and that will help you to learn how to use the basics of Schoology. We've been using this. This is going on our third year now, so most of the veteran teachers in our building and in our district are familiar with it. So lots of people can help you out, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to come see me or Jennifer Blaze or Jason Whitcop. Our offices are located in room 104. All right, welcome to Salem.